Welcome to another episode of Bike Lane Reviews, where we bring you deep dives into the latest and greatest in the world of motorcycles. Today, we're taking a closer look at one of the most exciting comebacks in the off-road scene, the 2025 Kawasaki KX500. For those who've been dreaming of the return of a true two-stroke beast, your wait is over. The KX500 is back, and it's meaner, leaner, and more refined than ever before. The return of a legend. The KX500 is a name that stirs the soul of any seasoned motocross enthusiast. Originally discontinued in the early 2000s, the KX500 was known for its raw two-stroke power, intimidating torque curve, and status as a desert racing juggernaut. Fast forward to 2025, and Kawasaki has resurrected this icon, not as a throwback, but as a thoroughly modern machine, built to take on the demands of both pro and amateur riders in today's motocross and off-road racing environments. Engine and powertrain. At the core of the 2025 KX500 is a newly refined 499 cubic centimeters two-stroke engine. But this isn't just a recreation of the old mill. Kawasaki has completely overhauled the power plant with a focus on smoother power delivery, reduced vibration, and modern durability. Featuring electronic power valve control, a counterbalancer shaft, and fuel injection, the new KX500 strikes a balance between old-school punch and new-school precision. This engine puts out a ferocious mid-to-top-end rush, with a surprisingly manageable low-end torque thanks to a redesigned combustion chamber and upgraded port timing. Kawasaki has also integrated advanced engine mapping, selectable via the handlebar-mounted mode switch. Riders can choose between different ignition curves depending on terrain, weather, or personal preference. Chassis, lightweight meets rugged. The frame is an all-new aluminum perimeter chassis derived from the current KX450 platform but modified to suit the increased torque output and size of the 500 cubic centimeters engine. The rigidity balance has been fine-tuned to offer flex where needed and stiffness under stress. This translates into razor-sharp handling in corners and a planted feel over rough terrain. The subframe is modular and easier to service, while weight distribution has been optimized with a redesigned airbox and new centralization of mass. It's lighter than its predecessor, yet stronger and more confidence-inspiring, especially during high-speed off-road sections or aggressive motocross starts. Suspension, tuned for versatility. Kawasaki equipped the KX500 with top-tier Showa suspension. Up front, it features 49mm Showa SFF Air TAC forks with independent damping and rebound adjustments. In the rear, a fully adjustable unitrack system with a high-performance Showa shock provides plush response and tunability. Whether you're slamming whoops or clearing massive doubles, the suspension responds with poise and control. The KX500's factory settings cater to aggressive riding but remain customizable for different rider weights, skill levels, and terrain types. Trail riders will appreciate the planted stability, while racers can tweak settings for optimal launch and cornering traction. Brakes and tires, stop and grip. Power means nothing without control. The KX500 delivers serious stopping power with a Brembo 270mm front disc and dual-piston caliper setup. The rear features a Nissan 240mm rotor paired with a single-piston caliper. Brake fade has been significantly reduced thanks to new heat-dissipating rotor designs and improved fluid routing. Tires are Dunlop Geomax MX34S front and rear. These are competition-grade tires that provide excellent traction in both loamy and hard-packed conditions. Whether you're racing in the desert, riding through woods, or tearing up a track, these tires offer excellent grip, cornering confidence, and durability. Electronics and technology. Yes, a two-stroke with electronics. The 2025 KX500 features integrated ride modes that allow you to select from preset ignition and fueling maps. There's even a launch control mode borrowed from the KX450F, making this a true race-ready machine. You can also connect the KX500 to Kawasaki's Radiology the app KX via Bluetooth, allowing riders to track performance data, adjust settings, and run diagnostics, all from a smartphone. The digital control unit also manages a basic traction control system, which may sound odd for a two-stroke, but it's surprisingly effective in slippery conditions. It reduces peak wheel spin by subtly adjusting ignition timing, offering a smoother ride on technical trails or muddy race starts. Rider ergonomics. Kawasaki has kept rider comfort and control at the forefront. The bike features slim ergonomics with a flat seat profile and adjustable handlebar mounts. ODI lock-on grips, redesigned foot pegs with better mud clearance, and a refined seat foam compound enhance the riding experience during long days at the track or trail. The controls are tight and responsive. The clutch pull is light thanks to a hydraulic system, and the new short-throw shifter makes rapid gear changes a breeze. Sound and feel. If there's one thing that can't be ignored, it's the sound. That unmistakable brop of a two-stroke has been tuned to sound aggressive but refined. Kawasaki engineers worked on the exhaust resonance to meet current emission standards without completely silencing the machine. The KX500 still sings at high RPMs but now does so with less smoke and a cleaner burn. Customization and aftermarket. Kawasaki expects the 2025 KX500 to be a favorite among modders and racers. The bike is designed with customization in mind, from quick-swap plastics to a wide array of compatible bolt-on parts. The company has already partnered with Pro Circuit, FMF, and Renthal to provide aftermarket parts and performance upgrades at launch. Whether you're looking to change suspension valving, slap on a gnarlier pipe, or upgrade the ECU, the KX500 is ready to evolve with your style. Pricing and availability. With a base price of $11,299, the KX500 sits slightly higher than the KX450, but considering the uniqueness of a factory-built 500 cubic centimeters two-stroke in 2025, it's a competitive offering. Availability will initially be limited, with Kawasaki announcing a phased regional release starting in North America, followed by Europe and Australia. Early pre-orders have already seen a strong response. Final thoughts. The 2025 Kawasaki KX500 isn't just a nostalgia trip, it's a bold statement. It's Kawasaki telling the world that the raw thrill of a two-stroke still has a place in the modern era. It's fast, loud, smart, and unapologetically aggressive. Whether you're a racer looking to dominate or a die-hard enthusiast craving that old-school kick, the new KX500 is everything you'd expect, and more. Thanks for tuning into Bike Lane Reviews. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth motorcycle content, and let us know in the comments, would you ride the new KX500?